An old man wanted to buy a pile of expensive ice cream, but the ice cream melted and he didn't come back. Unexpectedly, the old man was frozen in the freezer. He still had a will in his hand.
I have frozen myself so I may live to see the wonders of the future. Thaw me out when robot wives are cheap and effective.
The old man wanted to fly to the future in this way. An unlicensed doctor discovered that the old man's heartbeat was very slow. If they moved him now, it might cost him his life. The children thought the frozen old man was cool. They were willing to pay to watch. The owner, Apu, discovered a profitable business. Apu turned the convenience store into a freak show. The popsicle man attracted many people. Through this, Apu made a lot of money, but he suddenly noticed that the old man's hands were moving. To continue making money, Apu set the freezer temperature to the lowest. To run the freak shop well, Apu also placed many novel items in the store. One night, a wealthy man appeared. He was willing to pay a lot of money to buy the frozen old man. Apu was thinking about what price would be appropriate, but the old man woke up by himself. Looking at the strange items in the store, he thought he had really traveled to the future. Apu's freak store had to close. He began selling pens printed with pictures of beautiful women. The foolish Homer fell in love with these pens, but before he was 8, he had been a famous prodigy, because the Simpson family's foolish genes turned him into what he was now. Homer's genius daughter, Lisa, had just turned 8. Lisa noticed she was becoming increasingly less intelligent. While eating with her classmates, she found a brain teaser on the back of her lunchbox. Lisa thought for a long time but couldn't figure out the answer, but the others could see the answer immediately. After school, Lisa continued studying the problem.
Want a hint? I don't need a hint, Ralph, but you're suffering.
Lisa pondered all night, but she still hadn't figured out the answer. Lisa even forgot to do yesterday's agriculture homework. When the teacher checked the homework in class, she could only make a simple rubber pig.
Oink, oink, oink.
This is terrible at best.
This was the first time the top student Lisa received a low score. She went home and told Marge that she had become dumb. Marge thought she was just having a streak of bad luck these days. But Grandpa knew that all of this was because of the Simpson family's dumb genes. He took Lisa to the attic. Homer had often won championships before, but he became dumb after turning 8. Lisa's brother Bart had also performed very well before turning 8.
And the Simpson genes kicked in.
Lisa did not want to be affected by the family genes. She expressed her worries in her diary. She wanted to change her genes.
Time is running out.
Lisa went to see a doctor to change her genes. The doctor showed her a documentary. Scientists had discovered that genes could not be changed. Lisa was very disappointed. She realized that 8 years old was the peak of her thinking and creativity. Lisa could not imagine returning to a mediocre life.
Well, Ralph seems happy enough. Maybe I should just give up now and settle into a mindless, happy stupor.
She decided to blend in with her foolish father and brother. Homer and Bart were watching meaningless TV. Lisa could only pretend to be happy and fit in with them. Soon, they felt a bit hungry. Homer poured out a pile of melted, deformed candy from the sofa cushions.
Come on, Lisa. Join your family.
Watching her crude family, Lisa thought about her future life. She imagined growing up to weigh 300 pounds, having 8 foolish children, and marrying the foolish Ralph. The kids could only move Lisa's body using a shovel.
You know what? I don't want to turn out that way.
What way, Angel Pie?
Like you.
She worried that she would absorb the Simpson family's stupidity and forget her favorite art and literature. Before becoming completely dumb, Lisa visited an art museum. She also went to a TV station. Lisa wanted to record her smart self on television.
Please, I beg you, don't take your brain for granted. It's the best friend you'll ever have.
Homer did not want to see Lisa sad. He wanted to prove that the Simpson family's dumb genes were fake. The next day, Marge woke Lisa up early. Homer had prepared a surprise for Lisa.
I rounded up every Simpson in the Tri-City area, so I can prove to you there's nothing wrong with the Simpson gene.
But all the Simpson family members were failures. There were bankrupt business owners and poor people pretending to be wealthy. Not one of them was successful. Lisa felt even sadder after seeing them.
Wait a minute, Homer. You didn't ask everybody. What about the women?
Unexpectedly, the women in the Simpson family were all successful. Some were doctors, some were architects, and others were environmental lawyers or company owners.
So, all the Simpson women turn out okay.
That's right, sweetie. The defective Simpson gene is on the Y chromosome, so only men are affected.
Lisa would not become dumb. She was happy to be Homer's daughter. Therefore, Simpson family members could also succeed unless they were men.
This means I'm gonna be a failure?
Yes, son. A spectacular failure.
Lisa believed she would not become foolish. She also found the answer on the lunchbox.